Why are you in this condition that you cannot do anything physically anymore? All you can go to office and come back. Those things are also necessary in today's world, but is it not important that you are in some way physically competent?
Sadhguru, during the lockdown, we have gained a lot of weight from overeating and no physical activity. Can you offer us some simple weight loss tips, please?
So, I was talking about your psychological struggles, now your physiological struggles. I was in Chennai a few years ago, and I was talking to some of the business community in Chennai. They were not particularly obese or something, but little, trying to imitate the planet. Not by being on a spin, in form, I mean. So I said, as a generation of people, look at your condition. If I had come to Chennai 50 years ago or 100 years ago, in what physical form people would be, in what level of physical fitness they would be, ordinary people I'm talking about. I'm not talking about gymnasts, sports persons, not those kind of people, ordinary people on the street. Or even now, in what kind of physical strength and condition people are in rural India, for example. I said, see, suppose it so happened, you were walking on the street and you saw a tiger, a wild tiger, hungry one. How many of you can at least climb a tree? And this is a spectacular show, a tiger on a Chennai street. This is not a everyday happening, it is something you must enjoy. But how many of you can climb a tree, which is the trunk of it, usually the city trees, what is on the avenues and stuff, is not more than 8 to 12 feet. How many of you can climb this 8 to 12 feet and sit on a branch and enjoy the wildlife view? No. Only those guys who are doing the menial jobs, the guy who is sweeping the street, maybe he will go sit on the tree and watch how wonderful a breakfast you are. Why have we become like this? It's not that tiger is where is the tiger going to come? That's not the point. Why are you in this condition that you cannot do anything physically anymore? All you can go to office and come back. Those things are also necessary in today's world, but is it not important that you are in some way physically competent? Physical competence is a reflection of your physiological strength. And your physiological strength in many ways is the foundation for your psychological balance. It is no more in question, that's what I was talking about this gut all the time. Your physiological strength is the foundation for your psychological balance in many, many ways. We've always been saying this, the yogic sciences, but people have been laughing at it. Now, you're talking about because of virus you ate too much. This is not because of virus you're eating too much. This is a kind of a compensatory activity that, you will see this in the cinema theaters and everything. If you have nothing to do, never before in the history of humanity was food simply available like this all the time. It's a wrong thing that everywhere you walk there is food. No, I think food and toilet both must be far away. Then you will keep your physiology in a conscious condition. Everywhere there is toilet, it's not good because body has certain resilience. You wanting to run to the toilet is not just physiological, sometimes it may be when the body, at some time it's disturbed, at that time it may be. Otherwise, in normal conditions, it is more a psychological condition than a physiological condition. In the world today, 30% of the population is malnourished and around the same percentage of people are obese, overweight. See, you can fix it. The world's problems of malnourishment, you can fix it. So, this practice is there in the Isha Yoga Center. Whenever cause comes up, when Isha Vidya, educating rural children, raising funds for it became a problem, then many people in the yoga center took this up. On Wednesday evenings, I won't have dinner and let that money go to the children. I think you must find 7 causes like this. I can give you 7. Monday for Rally for Rivers, Tuesday for Kaveri Calling, Wednesday for Isha Vidya, Thursday is called Guruvar, this is for your Sadhguru. Friday for Devi, because that's her day. Saturday, you have your dinner, I'm reducing one day. Sunday, for Janalinga. Like this, you find 7 or at least 6 causes where 6 dinners you give away. Morning you eat, all right? 10 o'clock in the morning you eat well and again eat 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. And also, because you need to keep social distancing, drive out of the town and walk back. Get into your bus, buy a ticket for 10 kilometers away and just walk back. Best you go without your phone and your wallet, so that you have to walk back. Do something, come on. This is a simple experiment you must do. All of you who are sitting now on the floor, when you get up, you must use only 2 limbs to stand up. All of you, in your life, you must keep this up, however old you are. This is a simple test for you. You sit down cross-legged and when you want to stand up, you use only 2 limbs. That means you don't do 4-wheel drive. Just get up with your legs. This much fitness at least you must manage.